Imaginary, complex numbers and conjugate numbers. Imaginary and complex numbers are examples of new number types. To solve complex or different types of problems, complex numbers are applied for solving problems in the field of quantum mechanics, working with electromagnetic fields and alternating current circuits. An imaginary number has a value root of -1, as it is represented by the letter I or J. Mathematicians use the letter I, while the engineers use the letter J. Historians credit Brahmagupta for bringing the concept of negative numbers into the family of the number system. Imaginary number was invented as it was not easier to solve equations such as x squared plus 1 equals 0, unlike to solve x squared minus 1 equals 0. In x squared minus 1 equals 0, x squared equals 1 and x equals plus or minus 1. But, in x squared plus 1 equals 0, x squared equals minus 1, thus making I equals root of -1, makes x equals plus or minus I. Complex numbers are a combination of both real and imaginary numbers. For example, 2 plus 3i is a complex number, because the number 2 is real, while 3i is an imaginary number. The number of 2 plus 3i can be represented in the complex plane number line system by placing the number 2 on the right and 3 up. The length of the line can be determined using the Pythagorean theorem as the angle is 90 degrees. Using Pythagorean theorem, a square plus b square equals c square, where a and b are 2 and 3. We have 2 square plus 3 square equals 13. So, c equals root of 13. To find the angle, the inverse of tangent is used. Tan inverse of 3 by root 13 equals 40 degrees. Adding complex numbers. In two complex numbers, add the real parts together, and then add the imaginary parts together. For example, adding 3 plus 2i plus 4 plus I becomes 7 plus 3i. Multiplying complex numbers. Multiplying complex numbers is similar to multiplying the binomials. Multiplying 3 plus 2i and 4 plus I equals 10 plus 11i. Conjugates. Conjugates are a great way to produce a real number from two complex numbers. For example, 3 plus 2i and 3 minus 2i are conjugates. When two conjugates are multiplied, the imaginary part disappears. 3 plus 2i multiplied by 3 minus 2i equals 13.